You were named a freshman All-American today by USA Today. How's it feel to have such things thrown your direction?
I definitely think it's a great accolade to have. I'd say a lot of the credit comes from the other offensive linemen, just like especially Eric, helped me out a lot, helped me out through the season, helped me get through all the loopholes like that. They were definitely a big help for me.
It's not common for a first-year guy to come in and start at that position. What has enabled you to do it?
Well, definitely when they first told me that they're going to give me the opportunity and put it on my shoulders, I knew I had to step into the challenge and just start working hard and grinding.
When did you find out that you were going to get this jump?
It was before the summer one session, and yeah, like right at the beginning of the summer one session.
Yeah. Think back to the spring, kind of getting on campus. Were you kind of thrown in the fire? You feel like playing against a guy like Jack Lawson on a daily basis?
It was definitely tough. When first I didn't know what to expect, and I knew the game was a lot faster, and I've heard stuff about it. And getting here, it's just a whole other ordeal. It's just faster. Everybody's stronger. Everybody's more mature, and it was a big challenge.
Do you feel like a freshman anymore at this point? Everything you've been through.
Yeah, I still keep forgetting I'm like only 18, and it's just like hard to believe still. And then and to feel like I've almost been through 1 year. Like I feel like this year's gone by it's been so long.
Could it have gone better for you though?
I honestly couldn't say it had. It's been the best year probably I've had in my life.
Do you get nervous anymore?
Yeah, definitely. Nice to see changing. I was definitely really nervous. Going against new teams, I don't know what to expect. Like everyone else, they've kind of like maybe played against a guy or two and know a guy or two, but I've never feel what to expect. So it's definitely I still have some stuff to get on my nerves sometimes beginning the game, but other than that, it's been pretty smooth.
With it being your first year, how valuable are these bowl practices for you to have some time to step back and work on your skills?
It's definitely nicer that we're spending this whole first half of the first week to kind of step back and focus on kind of go back into camp sort of thing and focus more on technique and just being more physical. It definitely helps a lot because we kind of gotten away from that. We've been just so focused on each week going against a certain team and just trying to get all the stuff like the schemes that the other team does stuff down that we don't really get a chance just to bang heads and stuff like that. So it's definitely nice to have that opportunity.
What do you see out of Oklahoma, and what kind of challenge will they present?
We haven't seen a defensive line like this before. They definitely read a lot, and they're big physical guys, and they also have some pretty tough pass rushers. So it'll be a challenge for us, and it should be interesting.
So they do some different things that you guys haven't seen this year up front?
Yeah, I've probably done a few different things that we've yet to see this year.
You say you're not really nervous now. Can you think back to what it was like heading into the opener? I mean, you knew that you're going to be starting true freshman left tackle for a team that wanted to win the title. Do you know what you felt like?
I was really nervous. It was, just getting out there and just knowing the stuff I've been through, and being a huge Clemson fan, and then having the opportunity to actually play on the field, it was awesome.
When you get nervous like that, do you call your coaches? Do you call your parents? What's your kind of plan? How do you deal with it?
I'd say I just get my mind off things. I just try to think about it too much. I try to look too much into it. So when I get out there, I can just go and play and not really have all this stuff that I'm thinking about stuck in my head. So I just go out there and just let it be effortless.
Have you already thought ahead to the Orange Bowl, and here I am, a freshman playing for a chance to go to the national championship? To think what I'll be feeling out there.
I definitely thought of the idea what it would be like playing the Orange Bowl. I never think we would. As we can see, we were just playing. So I was really thinking not too far ahead. But it's crazy that it's finally here and that we have the opportunity to play for a national championship.